Loving someone who has been through pain is not like a typical relationship. You're not just getting to know who they are today. You're slowly discovering everything they had to survive to become that person. There's strength in them, there's depth, there's a kind of empathy that feels rare, but there are also patterns, reactions, and emotional layers that don't always make sense at first. If you've ever felt confused, unsure, or even pushed away, this will help you understand what's really going on beneath the surface. This isn't about blaming anyone, it's about understanding both sides. Because when you understand someone's past, you learn how to love them in a way that actually reaches them. Sometimes they'll pull away, they'll go quiet, they'll want to be alone, and it can feel like rejection, but it's not. For someone who has lived through emotional chaos, peace is not optional, it's necessary. Being alone is how they reset, it's how they feel safe again. So instead of asking,
"Why are you distancing yourself?"
try saying,
"Take your time. I'm here when you're ready."
That reassurance means more than you realize. They notice things you don't even realize you're showing. A slight change in your tone, a pause in your words, a shift in your energy. They pick it up instantly. This comes from a past where they had to stay alert just to feel safe. So when they ask,
"Are you okay?"
it's not overthinking, it's awareness. If you brush it off, they may feel like they misread the moment, but if you acknowledge it, even briefly, it builds trust. When they open up about something painful, your instinct might be to fix it, to make it better, to take the pain away. But that's not what they need. They don't need a rescuer. They need someone who can sit beside them without trying to change the moment. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can say is,
"That must have been really hard."
no advice, no solutions, just understanding. They may not open up quickly, they may hesitate, they may pull back unexpectedly. That doesn't mean they don't care. It means they've learned that trust can be broken, so they build it slowly, not through big promises, but through repeated proof, showing up, being consistent, doing what you say you will. That's what creates safety for them. They've learned to handle everything on their own. They don't easily ask for help, even when they need it, because relying on others wasn't always safe before. So instead of saying, "Let me help you," you look overwhelmed. Try saying, "I want to support you. It matters to me." That small shift removes pressure and makes support feel like connection, not obligation. Sometimes they push you away. They may become distant, quiet, or emotionally unavailable, not because they don't care, but because they're still protecting themselves. And here's the part they rarely say out loud. They notice it too, and often they feel frustrated with themselves for it. They don't want to push you away, but their defense mechanisms react faster than their intentions. This is where patience matters most, not pressure, not confrontation, just steady reassurance. They also feel injustice deeply. When they see someone being hurt, ignored, or mistreated, it affects them on a personal level because it reminds them of what they've felt before. That's why they often stand up for others. It's not just who they are, it's part of how they heal. Loving someone with a painful past isn't always easy. It requires patience, awareness, and emotional strength. But it also means loving someone who values deeply, feels deeply, and stays loyal in ways that are rare. Just remember this, you're not responsible for fixing them, and you shouldn't lose yourself trying to. A healthy relationship is built by two people who support each other, not save each other. If you've ever loved someone like this, what's something you've learned along the way? Share it below. Your experience might help someone else. And if this helped you understand things a little better, consider subscribing for more content like this.